in boxing, is that all that really matters? You know, it seems like the spotlight is on your boy Shakur Stevenson a lot because of his performance. And a lot of people are saying, even Shakur said, well, I got the win. That's all that really matters. That's what he said, something like that. Like, I got the win. That's what matters. Terence Crawford, he came out and said the same thing about the situation. And he said, well, he got the win. And Floyd Mayweather, he runs off of that same thing. Hey, look, you get the win. That's what matters. And in Shakur's case, a lot of people look at it like his entire career, all he's gonna do is run around the ring, pot shot to a win, hold, and he's content and happy with that. Um, in certain situations, I would say, then that would be a good thing. Like if you break your arm, like kind of like Tank broke his hand, or I don't want to talk about Shakur breaking his hand because I don't even know what to believe with that. It could be true, so I'm not gonna say it's not. Maybe it is a thing. If Tank said he broke his hand, if Jermell Charles said he broke his hand before, right? Why can't we believe that Shakur broke his hand? Just saying. But in those situations, man, if you can box your way to a win, that's good, and that's what Tank did. That's what Shakur did. All right. Jermell Charlo's case is different. He broke his hand, I believe, in sparring or something like that, so he couldn't fight Tim Tszyu. But just saying, um, that's when you get acceptable wins. If you can, it actually makes you look good if you can box somebody with one hand and to the win. That's good. That shows your caliber. But in other instances, it's always questionable where you're perfectly healthy, you go in there and you don't want to fight, or you just you what they would say, run around too much. And I don't believe in that word, running around. Subjective. There's some boxers that really literally do run around in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But is that acceptable? Just getting the win. Now, while everybody is focused on what Shakur Stevenson did just to get the win, there's another boxer that nobody is talking about that does the exact same thing, but he's doing it in a different manner, and that's Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah, he is content with just getting wins off of the people he's been getting the wins off of, but nobody's saying nothing about that. All right, he's not fighting what we all deem as the best fighters or the top dudes. He's not trying to go get belts. He said belts not important. The money is. All right, so the money is more important, and the only way he can keep making his money is by Tank getting wins, right? So he has to keep looking good in the ring. So in order for Tank to look good, he got to look good against smaller dudes and lighter competition. So isn't that like almost the same thing? As long as they get the win, that's all that matters. It's just something that just ran across my mind. But I want to get y'all take on this whole thing about just getting the win. Is that acceptable? And isn't Tank Davis doing the exact same thing people accuse Shakur Stevenson of doing, but he's just doing it in a different way, in like a sneakier way, where he looked good and flashy in the ring, is beating up on these dudes, but he's not going in there facing any real danger in order for him to stop getting those wins. So in order for Tank to keep being Tank, he got to keep producing those wins by any means necessary. That's just the way I look at it. But anyway, get back to me. Let me know what you think. This Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later.